Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a dramatic couple in love that loves reacting to some Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Hell yeah, we do.
And so we're checking out DBZ Kai episode number 138. And if you want all of our Dragon Ball Z Kai reactions, check out the description of this video because we got a playlist there for you. You ready to check this out?
Oh, totally ready.
Let's do it.
All right.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z Kai, Majin
Buu was a dick.
very and difficult to wield Z sword. To gauge the sword's strength, put it to a series of tests.
And it failed.
But in all fairness, this one wasn't their idea.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't their idea.
But like, the way that recap made it sound like it was them messing around. It's like, no, but it wasn't.
Sword.
And you are... Oh, boy, I'm short of you.
He's the Master Roshi of the Kais.
But I'm from 15 generations.
Generations.
15 generations ago?
Mind blown.
B. His mysterious past will be revealed.
And he's stoned. I do have to admit, though, I did not piece together that he came out of that sword.
Neither did I.
So I'm glad you recapped that because I definitely missed that. Like
The like green essence around it, I was like, oh, is it gonna like respawn itself?
that's what I thought so too. I thought like, you know, it's gonna meld itself together again.
It's okay. It gave us a really old guy.
Yeah,
It's gonna be great.
it's gonna be great.
Fight it out.
Well, he can't be any worse than this Supreme Kai. I'm back to trashing the Supreme Kai again. Fight it out.
I mean, Supreme kind of asked for it by being like, here, let's test the sword.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, no. It's okay. I'm sure it's going to move the story along.
Nope. That just ruined everything.
Feels like it. That was our one hope.
Yeah. The writers, they wrote themselves into a corner. They don't know what the hell to do now. Like, why did I write that in the script? Go, blah, blah, blah. And here we go. That's a
Okay.
birth of something.
That's just it. I saw birth, and then he said birth, and I'm like, well, at least I didn't surprise myself with anything.
I am so confused. Then allow me to explain.
Okay, this time at least he coughed.
Fella, huh? Though he wasn't quite as bad as that Majin Buu chap. Skittish on account of my fearsomeness, and that's why he did it. But now I'm finally free and feeling frisky.
He doesn't look that...
Freaking frisky.
Hey, how about we see what he's made of?
Yeah.
Of course Goku wants to kick his ass. Let's fight.
Goku!
Sure enough, he's just some hot-tempered old windbag. Idea. What ability?
He plays a mean jug and spoon.
Well, I'm not telling you after that stunt.
I know. If you tell us, the next time I have the chance, I'll get you a dirty magazine.
My divine peepers, I can spy abroad taking a bath or changing clothes whenever I want.
She is Master Roshi of the Supreme Kais.
Yep.
Well, you've got a girlfriend, that Videl girl, right? Just let him cop a little feel. It only has to last a second.
Oh my god!
There's no way I'd let that creep get within 10 feet of her.
So no. Hey,
His wife?
Well, as long as she's still a looker, who cares how old she is?
woohoo! Great, we'll use Bulma instead.
Oh my god!
Huh? You hear that? For just one little boob or butt grab, all of Earth, no, the whole universe.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
But it's still sexual harassment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, guess we have no choice. Deal might save the universe, but it's gonna wind up getting me
God.
killed by Bulma.
Yeah.
Power of yours.
Ahem.
Coughing?
Tell me, have you ever heard of such a thing before?
Actually, I think that's a pretty common ability. You're right.
Now, boobies.
The world's coming to.
I know. I'm terribly sorry, sir.
What? He is just a crazy old man. Fuck!
What the hell is he doing?
He's dancing. Do the mashed potato. I can do the twist. Tell me, baby,
All of this
do you like it like this?
a ceremony? Honestly?
He's ghost milking a cow. I mean, you know, the fusion is a silly dance.
I'm not glad it does being kicked up by his feet.
Mhm.
I really thought that he was just walking and farting,
Farting?
at first.
Hours for this part. Then I'll take another 20 hours for the power up.
What?
What?
Well, in that case, I think I might as well go take a nap. Hang in there, son.
I mean, this can be impressive. This guy does this for 5 hours.
And then another 20 after that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Probably would.
This sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go!
Yeah!
He was gonna win.
Like mixed up together.
Those two lads already look pretty much the same to me, so they probably won't look.
So does it really matter what their name is?
Yeah, but how about when we call them for dinner?
Go Chunks works.
It's happening!
No.
It doesn't look like anything's happening.
No way!
Nice! I did not expect that!
Are we sure they can change back to normal again?
Even a mother couldn't love that face.
Oh!
Great line.
Cuz I gotta say, he really doesn't look like.
I think he's starting to run.
I think he's gonna pass out.
All right, let's try this again.
How do they...
Yeah, how they get undone.
30 minutes has passed. Should be any moment now.
It's like the Cartman.
Could everyone please save their conversations until after the battle is over?
Hmm.
Little second counts. Boys, let's try again.
But you didn't tell them what they did wrong because they couldn't remember anything, so they don't know. Tell them again.
True.
Begin.
Nope. They were a little bit off.
So what is this version of them going to be?
Super skinny. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Shit again.
Sure looks that way.
He hasn't even done anything yet, and he already looks exhausted.
Well, in 30 minutes, of course.
Okay.
That was perfect.
Let's see what perfection looks like.
Whoa, that was some energy blast, and it worked. It actually.
Nice. Got the Vegeta face.
Out of this world power. I mean, just look at him. He's amazing.
Excuse me?
I'm more than strong enough now to wipe the floor with that boo guy.
No.
Hey, you don't know the first thing about Majin Buu or how fierce he can be. I don't care how much strong.
Oh, got Vegeta's ego.
Me? Fine. Doubt me. I'll just have to show you.
Even's got Vegeta's poses.
Make it back to the lookout with plenty of time to spare.
This is such a bad idea.
Yeah.
You know something we don't.
Next Dragon Ball Z. Oh, okay.
You have a nice nap there, Goku?
Supreme Kai, how goes it?
Terrible.
How's your power?
Jeez, Dad, really? You're so not helping.
We'll tell if Gohan can also power up using the the Supreme Kai from 15 generations ago. The moment of Earth's annihilation draws closer. Next, Dragon Ball Z Kai.
That was the silliest episode yet.
The guy is still at it with his little, I want to say fart dance because I kept thinking he was farting, but that was very enjoyable. And as you said, quite silly, which was a breath of fresh air with how high stakes everything has been. And like, so to have an episode that was just silly fun, without losing sight of the goal, like without taking a complete vacation from the storyline, but finding a pocket within the storyline where they could have that kind of fun was excellent.
But still, like, Goku pimping out Gohan's girlfriend, who's like, I believe underage as well. It's just like acting like it's no big deal. And then just to switch and be like, oh, it doesn't matter how old she is. Like Bulma for some reason like is way too old. Like when he asked like if it mattered like the age or whatever, like what he had to have someone that was like underage. Like I don't know what that was all about, but like Bulma's not old. You know, I thought he was gonna like have someone, I don't know, like the witch on the ball or whatever that's holding the kids out, like someone like that. I was like, I thought that was who he was going for. But yeah, he pimps out Bulma. I think what they should do is put Krillin in a wig and give him, I don't know, a couple of cantaloupes and a bra, and you know, send him on his way to get groped by this creepy Kai.
Well, I definitely think that Bulma can take care of herself. So if this guy tries, I don't think he'd be successful.
He's getting kicked in the nuts.
Yeah.
The Supreme Kai nuts.
Bulma doesn't take shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I thought Goku was next going to go to Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
And like, I was like, well, Chi-Chi's going to kick his ass. But it didn't like occur to me that he would go for Vegeta's girl. And Bulma having been with Vegeta, I don't know, there's just something there. I'm like, I feel like she's tougher. Not to underestimate Chi-Chi, but Bulma just comes across as like, Chi-Chi I think tries to be the Stepford wife and mom. Like she tries to have that kind of perfect image and whatnot. I don't think Bulma cares. And so if this guy were to try and do anything, I think she's going to kick his ass. Like this isn't Master Roshi. Even Master Roshi, I think she would kick his ass, but at least she knows him.
We should go for Bulma's mom. And Brief says, it's like she already gets fondled by an old guy every night. So let's want more.
Oh, filthy.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm telling you, when he was not coughing when he was doing this earlier. That's he was.
See, his mind is in the gutter tonight.
And I love the I don't know what I want to call it, a fake out, but like when Trunks and Goten fuse, you think it's gonna look amazing. You're like, oh, what are they gonna look like? It's gonna be so awesome. And to give us the big fat like version, like Majin Buu version of them, was brilliant. And then to have it also be like the skinny version, I thought that was fun. I
also enjoyed like the fact that they could incorrectly fuse.
Yeah,
because they've been practicing it for so long that I think part of me just thought they either get it perfectly or they don't get it at all.
Nothing happens. Yeah.
So to see these different variations of when just the slightest thing has been wrong and what that can do, it's very high stakes. And to think that they're going to do this in a battle somehow and nothing's going to go wrong, and they don't know how to unfuse, they just got to wait 30 minutes every time. So that's an interesting kind of wrench in the story for them to have to grapple with.
Another possibility for who gets groped is 18's.
Oh my God.
18's already gotten groped by Master Roshi, and she took care of him.
I mean, 18 would definitely
Kick his ass.
No, I think she'd kill him. Like Bulma and Chi-Chi would kick his ass. 18 could kill him.
Well, I mean, she didn't kill Master Roshi, and he not only groped her, he motorboated her, and it was just it's Yamcha's fault. It's Yamcha's fault.
It's true. Sure. But
And
again,
so-
they know Master Roshi.
Yeah, and she threw him almost through the airplane, but still, he still survived
This time.
this time.
I think the other thing I'm curious about is the different variations, how that manipulates the personality. Because the first one, when it was sort of like the Majin Buu version of Goten and Trunks, didn't necessarily seem to have a different personality. He seemed like he was maybe a bit denser, a bit slower
yeah.
than the two boys, but otherwise didn't seem to be drastically different. But this new one seems to be just the merging of 150% of both of their egos.
Mm-hmm.
And neither one of them lacked ego before, but they weren't like
Vegeta.
like this version of them combined almost seems like a bully and like an ass. And that makes me sad
Vegeta.
because those two kids are so cute. And they don't pull it off like Vegeta did.
No.
He was
They don't-
funny.
Yeah, exactly.
These two, not so much.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access to our Dragon Ball Z Kai reactions, check out the description of this video because we got a link to our Patreon there and a playlist for all of our Dragon Ball Z Kai reactions here on YouTube. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Dragon Ball Z Kai episode 138, but just keep in mind
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.